Hills Performance. Like I said, this guy did the car originally when I first did my first cam on this engine. He did the tune in it. We did the tune, blew up the auto, came back after I put a manual in it, and we touched it up to suit. So Ben's my go-to guy. We'll see what he thinks. He already come out and said, "Oh, where's the red one?" I said, "This is the red one." It's actually the next day. We put the car up on the rollers, and Ben looked at the tail shaft donut while he was trying to strap it down and goes, "Hell no." She was a little too little too torn for his liking, and he doesn't want to break my tail shaft. I don't want to break his dyno, so we called it. I've just finished work today. Whacked in a fresh donut. We're going to go back around there and see if we can make a run. But this is the first run we're going to do on wastegate pressure only. What's happening, dudes? So I'm partway through doing the video for the video you guys are watching, and I feel like the dyno runs kind of need explanation as to what's going on. I was a little bit shy standing in Ben's shop with the GoPro trying to talk to it. It's a little weird and awkward, so I didn't really explain what was happening, and I think I should have. So I'm going to do a little dub over, explain what was happening and where we're going from here. So the car made pretty good power. It made a lot more torque than I thought it would, just less horsepower, which was kind of dynos are always heartbreakers, so it was a little bit kind of annoying that it didn't make as much power as I thought it was going to. But the reason it feels so fast is because it's got 1200 plus Newton meters of torque. I don't know what the conversion is in foot-pounds, but I think it's a lot. So I'll get back to editing, and I'll explain what's happening.
Front here we turned it up to 20% juice cycle, so it was only about 11 pound. would normally run it, which is 50% duty cycle at about 17.5, just touching 18 pound. I was obviously not happy with how much power it made. I definitely thought it would make more at that boost level. So Ben took this into consideration and asked if we wanted to turn it up further, and I definitely did. So we turned it up, I think a little past 70% duty cycle, just going for a Hail Mary pass. And then we actually hit the overboost setting, which I forgot to change. Turn the overboost cut up to 30 pound. Obviously not going to expect to see 30 pounds, so on this run we wanted to actually see 22 to 24 just to go for a bit of a send. But what kept happening is I finished my tuning basically at about 20 pounds, so as soon as we touched over 20 pound, the settings I have in the tune are to go just maximum fuel, just in case we had a situation where I had a wastegate failure or something like that, something to protect the car. So we were limited by my tuning actually at 20 pound. Turn the boost controller back down to 50% duty cycle, back down to that 17 to 18 pound point. Made a really good clean run, so we knew we were still good, and able to turn it up just a touch.
Hey guys, me again. Thanks for watching this episode. I'm really stoked to finally get the car on the dyno and see some numbers and see where it's actually at. Obviously a little bit disappointed. I thought it was going to make a bit more than it did, but we couldn't actually push it further. The car is able to be pushed a lot further, obviously. Being a forged motor, the turbo's massive. Everything there is built specifically, first time the right way, to make big horsepower. So it's going to be turned up. So we made 595 horsepower, just under 600 horse, at 19 pound ish, and that's only 10 degrees of timing, so very little ignition timing in it. We will gain a fair amount by leaning it off a little bit, so we're actually running 10.7-ish AFRs the whole way across. If I lean that off to 11.2, 11.3, maybe even a little bit more, sprinkling a bit of timing, and add boost from there. We'll hit our target, even if it is just once. The fact I can say that the car hit that amount of power is cool. So that's about it, dudes. Thanks for watching again. It's good to see a lot of new comments, a lot of new subscribers commenting. It really encourages me to keep going with this, knowing you guys like it so much. So thanks again, dudes. Catch you in the next one.